What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to another Formula 1 video, and today we're going to be talking about the one and only Esteban Ocon.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at Esteban Ocon's 2023 Formula 1 mini helmet, and we're going to run through how I got this signature at the Oz GP. So story time slash, checking out this really awesome piece by Esteban Ocon. Now, if you guys haven't seen my video of all the helmets I got signed at the Australian Grand Prix, check it out after this video. So I've got a whole bunch of helmets signed this year by multiple drivers: Lewis Hamilton, Logan Sargent, George Russell, obviously Esteban Ocon, and many, many more. A few drivers didn't rock up to the LGP this year, unfortunately, but it was a successful year, considering. The only helmet I did not get signed, I missed out on a couple of drivers. I missed out on Fernando Alonso, I missed out on Max Verstappen, and I missed out on one Lewis Hamilton, and there's a whole story behind that one too. Maybe I'll make a separate Lewis Hamilton video. But Max and Fernando were not signing in the general public areas, they were only signing in the paddock. So shout out to everybody that's got money and can afford to, go at the back. But with the skill set and team I have, I was pretty confident we could get most of them done, and we did. So here's Esteban Ocon's 2023 mini helmet. Now, the lighting does not justify how awesome this bad boy is right here, but I will chuck it on screen. It is a red, it doesn't look orange and faded like that in real life, but this is probably one of my favorite Esteban Ocon pieces. This one, and probably his pink version that he had, which is an awesome piece as well back in 2018. Besides that, this is probably my favorite piece. I love this year's helmet, the red and black with the carbon fiber base and obviously the red coating, same color as this. But out of all the Ocon helmets we've seen so far, this has to be my favourite. Also, we had the helmet signed by Esteban Ocon, a really clean, neat signature by Esteban right there. And how I got this signature signed, or how I got this helmet signed, was a funny story. So, pretty much, on Wednesday, we were trying to get access to the circuit. So me and my brother, I've got a team of people right in Melbourne that help me get signatures. And because we've got so many items, it just makes it a lot easier, and you can get a lot done in a certain amount of time before it comes to Thursday. So me and my brother we'll go try to go into the circuit, we'll go have a look. So we ended up catching a tram to go to the circuit on a Wednesday, trying to see if we can get access. We go to the circuit, and then we have someone else, and she's like, I'm gonna wait in this spot, potentially we might see drivers. And I'm like, okay, if you want to. So and then she goes, oh, just leave the Ocon helmet, leave the Sargent helmet in case they rock up. I go, alright, we never know. So I left them that helmet, I brought my Fernando and Verstappen because I knew I wasn't going to see those drivers in the particular spot they were in. They're just, I guess, next level too famous, right? So luckily I left the Ocon helmet and I left the Logan Sargent. So all in all, Logan Sargent, she sees Logan Sargent, and the helmet was already signed on the top of Logan's helmet, but I wanted the visor signed because I'm like, could be Logan's last year, Antonelli's coming, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so she goes up to Logan holding it like that, so she get the visor signed. He goes, oh, sorry, I've already signed it. So that really annoyed me a little bit, but couldn't get the visor signed by Logan. Then I cop a phone call. I just got Esteban Ocon. I was so happy because we were looking for Ocon for a few days. It was really hard to try and get his signature. And we were fortunate enough to, I guess, be in the right place at the right time. So Ocon came. He was really chilled. He apparently grabbed the helmet, signed it, nice and clean, uni paint pen, and a nice, clean Esteban Ocon signature. You're not going to get probably cleaner than that. Really had the helmet, grabbed it, signed it, and yeah, Ocon with, like, from my experience, has always been a really cool driver when it comes to the fans. He really understands what it's like to be a Formula 1 fan, so he spends time, he signs autographs, especially sees stuff like his own stuff. He signs it. I'm a massive Ocon fan. I'd love to see him personally in Mercedes at the end of 2024. What happened, maybe he used to have links there. He did say have links there, and the Alpine is bad, but that's Formula 1 talk. But today we're talking mini helmets and stories. So Ocon signed it, was happy to, and she even got a photo with Esteban. So after all that, it was really, really cool and worth it. And then I got a phone call saying we got Ocon, so I was just like, yes, another one off the list. Unfortunately, I did not go to the track on Wednesday, but ended up going back because I was like, you know what, stuff this, just in case someone else comes. I need to be there. So my brother left first. I go, I'll continue walking around. I went for a walk around. I'm like, you know what? I'm leaving. Stuff this. So I left and I just went to, I went back. I went back to the spot, and then I was fortunate enough to have Sargent and Ocon already done. And that was how I got Esteban Ocon at the 2024 Formula 1 Australian Grand Prix. After that, I saw him on one of the days. Thursday morning, I saw him at the track. And after that, Ocon was pretty much MIA, missing like a ghost, and did not see Ocon for the rest of the time at the Australian Grand Prix. One of my cousins, he had exactly the same helmet, was trying to get it signed, and he came, I'd say Thursday afternoon, and yeah, he didn't get to see Ocon on Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday could not get Ocon. We tried going in different spots, and Ocon was just nowhere to be seen. And like I said, the LGP this year was a freaking mission to get signatures. It's probably going to be even worse next year, unfortunately. Hopefully, Max Verstappen makes the sport super boring for these new fans so they can go and watch MotoGP or go somewhere else. Just go over there, go hang out over there, you know what I mean? So that'd be really cool if they just like pretty much piss off. But like I always say, I sound like an old school boxing fan who isn't happy with the sport growing. And honestly, I'm happy the way it was back in 2014, back in 2010. Even up to 2019, it wasn't that popular, the sport. And then after, obviously, the COVID breakout, and then obviously Max Verstappen versus Lewis Hamilton, the sport went absolutely crazy. So that's what, unfortunately for, I guess, people like me who collect signatures and, really appreciate, because one day I will show you guys my collection, but really appreciate, a pen on a freaking visor. It's getting a lot harder. So anyway, is what it is. We keep pushing, we come up with new strategies, new skills, and yeah, next year I'm going to have a whole bunch of helmets and we're going to go again, okay? And I'm going to see who's going to drive first for the 2025 Formula 1 season. Once I figure out who's driving, I'm going to work out which helmets I will get, and then once I work out who I'll get, I'm going to come up with a strategic plan to get those helmets signed. But Esteban Ocon, 2023 mini helmet signed by himself, what a piece. Guys, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Guys, I normally rate these helmets out of 10. I'm giving this helmet a 10 out of 10, I always do. Especially Ocon helmets. I love this piece by Esteban Ocon and Alpine. And I love the Binance too, little crypto nerd right there. But yeah, really awesome. Michael Schumacher type look. The ES is actually a Michael Schumacher logo, I guess, sort of writing, because Michael Schumacher was Esteban Ocon's idol. The red is to indicate Michael Schumacher's red from Ferrari, and just what an awesome piece. Cannot hate, absolutely love it. And yeah, Ocon, 10 out of 10 for you. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in my next Formula 1 video. Thank you.